Hi guys, this is ACGamer back with another video on Snowbreak. Now in today's video, what I want to do is go over a few suggestions that I feel like this game needs to actually become even better, because right now with the addition of the auto clear, it has become very apparent that there is definitely issues that we need to talk about. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Stay tuned for more content on Snowbreak. If you guys don't want to miss out on future content in the game, make sure you are subscribed and make sure that post notification is on, and let's go ahead and get 60 likes in today's video. You guys are absolutely fantastic, so hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Make sure you click the like button. Okay, let's get right into it. So with the addition of the auto clear, it has become apparent that we have a stamina issue or energy issue or presence issue, whatever you guys want to call it, because now we can basically enter the game, do our content in like 2 minutes and not have to log into the game ever, like until the next reset, which is definitely a horrible design. So obviously the auto clear was definitely well welcomed, because obviously making farming a lot faster. Now we can actually do this. However, now I'm just going to do this to max 2, and essentially I will just, I can't use any more stamina literally unless you have the stamina packs. Now I personally bought the monthly pack and it gives me 1 stamina every single day. So the stamina I'm talking about is this. So I get this once every single day, and I still feel like I still need a lot more stamina, and the consumption I feel like is the main issue. I feel like stamina just costs way too much for doing content in this game, especially once you're doing higher level stuff. So starting off we get like 25, which honestly should be the maximum. So this one is 40. I think 25 should be what it is originally for the entire stages. I get it, the stages are giving us better resources as we move forward, but I feel like this stage costing 40 is way too expensive. And also the recovery or the recharge of this presence just takes way too long. Or does it? Yeah, okay, so after 1 minute 34 blah blah seconds we get 1 presence. Now that's just gonna be a very long time to get the amount of presence required to do content in this game. This was a game where you had to progress in this game from level 1, and then you reach level 40, and then you realize, wait a minute, to get to level 50 it is a grind, like a huge grind, but the presence in this game is just not enough. Now I'm not saying that there should be enough presence for us to get from level 40 to level 50 in 1 day, but it shouldn't make it feel like contents are done a lot more faster. Now the auto clear is fine. I feel like if you want to add more content in this game, make sure it doesn't have any like use for presence, so that we can also just go ahead and complete that. Now a lot of people will be like, wait, why don't you just do Giga Link if they have finished the if they use all the presence? Well, we have this limit right now at 1000, and yeah, a lot of people already done that already. As you can see, I have like 2 days next until the next reset, so and I've already done it completely. So obviously once I finish using my presence, I can't do Giga Link. There is no reason for me to play. Now I feel like if they wanted to make people play Giga Link, they should give us resources for doing Giga Link as well, besides this over here. Now that is one suggestion I would like them to fix, because honestly this game, a lot of people are playing it a lot less now after they've gotten to like level 46, because after that all you need to do is just auto farm. You don't have to push content anymore. Now obviously players want to push content as fast as possible, but at the same time I know the games want to manage it and make sure we don't clear content as fast as possible. Okay, so besides the presence issue, there's one other thing I want to talk about. So if you go over to the operations, I feel like the amount of presence we spend compared to the amount of resources we get is horrible, especially for the what's this called again? Let me see. It's like something silver. Oh my days, why is it not? Let me see. Okay, so silver box. So I feel like this is horrible. Like no one should be farming this. I feel like they should just wait and see if the devs decides to change this, because getting 12k from using 40 is complete garbage in my opinion. And we do need this. This is one of the few games where absolutely we want to have silver buck, like abundant amount, simply because you can go ahead and buy 4-star weapons, which we require for our characters. Our characters are rocking 3-star gear until we can get 4-star weapons, but we need silver box. And I'm not gonna lie, it makes people want to use all the stamina on silver box to get as much of this as possible. However, it's just not giving you enough, honestly. And you can say go ahead and spend your giga digicash, sorry, for it, but look at this as well. This is horrible conversion, like 10 for no, we need so much more. That is a horrible conversion. Now silver box, is also quite low in these sections over here. So we get 2000, we get 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000. Is that all we get? Yeah, 2000. That's a horrible amount as well. If you go over to the new one as well with the heroic 3000, really 15k. Okay, like okay, but like that is the highest we could get from here. 15k. Nah, man, nah. We need to be able to at least get 100k. I am not even capping. This is definitely an issue in this game, because how are we gonna get silver block? What you want us to farm the plenty of pot of plenty? This is horrible. The amount of resources I'm using, the amount of stamina I'm using to get this, I could use it for something else and it'll be way more meaningful, honestly. So I feel like the pot of plenty needs to be fixed up. It is definitely terrible designed. We need way more silver block from there, and it is going to be something that needs to be changed. Now, one other thing that we need to change is obviously like an increased amount of digi cash. Now obviously the new event we got gave us digi cash. Now I don't really see this as a proper event, because obviously you know how events usually runs the game. It brings out new banners and all that stuff, so we need to wait and see what the next events we get, or the proper event we get. So I believe after this banner goes away with in like 9 days, we probably will get a new event, like a proper event. We will see how much of the amount of digi cash we get. Now in terms of the amount of digi cash we get in game, I think it's an okay or decent amount, nothing too like spectacular or like scream praiseworthy, I guess, but I will say the bulk of our digi cash and resource getting is from the weekly stuff. So you have to make sure you always complete the weekly stuff before it goes away, and it is kind of a lot, but just make sure you can do that. But I still would like to see more ways to get digicash, because there's a bunch of other like contents we do but gives us 0 digicash. Like the regular Giga Link, sorry, should obviously give us a bit of digicash as well. I think that it should be added in here as well. Now you know when I said the stamina cost for the pot of plenty was horrible for the amount of silver block we get, I just realized maybe the issue is more the fact that silver block is kind of hard to get. Now early on into the game you think you have a lot, but right now look at the amount I have, about 17k. This is horrible, and I can't even do anything else. Now when I get to level 50, I need all of this as well. I need more silver block. So silver block is an issue, the presence is an issue, which is the energy. The digicash we get isn't really an issue. I would just like to see a little bit more increase, but I think those are like some issues that we definitely need fixing, because it's going to halt progression and it's going to make everyone feel like they spend less time in the game, and or even when they spend time in the game, the resources they get is quite low as well. So I think this needs to be improved on, because right now I can only see myself playing this game for like 2 minutes, because I use all my silver I use all my presents and I have nothing else to do. Now also I want to mention like this over here, the friends with the we can get presents over here, like I said, but I definitely think they should also increase the amount of presents we get over here. So we only get like about 20, but they should definitely increase this to like 100 presents, and I think that's where we should like leave it at, because like 20, nah, that's not enough. We can't even do a single run with that 20. So that is a horrible amount of presents we get from there. And I just think we should just get a little bit more resources of silver block, because we need that. Like, how are we gonna get 4-star characters? You want us a 4-star weapon, sorry, you want us to summon for that? Look at the rates and look at my summons so far. I barely pulled any 4-star weapons for my summons on the weapons so far. And obviously it's not really recommended to summon on here. You want to save all your resources for future characters. Get characters over the weapons first, but obviously you need the weapons as well eventually. But yeah, those are some of the stuff I think needs to be changed a little bit. So these are just some helpful suggestions. I don't hate the game. I think the game is very, very fun. I love the combat. I love everything about the game. Just a couple of stuff that needs a little bit of changing. So hopefully this suggestion is good. Now tell me down in the comment section if you guys also have any other suggestions. Tell me down in the comment section if you guys have any other suggestions, because I could have missed a little bit of stuff. So you guys can go ahead and tell me down in the comment section what you would like to see them change, or what you would like them to improve on. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more content on Snowbreak. If you guys don't want to miss out on future content in the game, make sure you are subscribed. And once again, go ahead and click the like button. Let's go ahead and reach 60 likes in today's video. It's been your boy ACGamer, and I'm out.